Welcome back to News 46. Well, Democratic presidential candidates are just minutes away from their first debate for the 2016 presidential election. The top contenders are Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. The Democratic debate is sponsored by CNN and Facebook and will kick off at 5:30 p.m. from the Wynn Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Clinton still holds a commanding lead nationally despite Sanders' strong performance in the early states. Three other hopefuls, former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, former Virginia Senator Jim Webb, and former Rhode Island Governor Lincoln Chafee, are all desperate to use the debate to grab some buzz for campaigns barely registering in the polls. The Democratic showdown comes after Republicans held two fiery debates dominated by the presence of Donald Trump. And now here's Helen Vann and Amanda Dury with Student News.
I'm Helen Vann.
And I'm Amanda Dury.
And we're here with your student news. This Friday, we have our Pink Games to support the fight against breast cancer. It's your varsity football game, and it's also senior night. Come out and watch. Kickoff starts at 7 here at Front Valley High football fields. Hope to see you there.
Here at PVHS, we have parent-teacher conferences Thursday, October 22nd, 2015, from 4:30 to 7 p.m. All parents and all students are invited.
Teen drivers, you can take your driver's education course at Great Basin College. The first session is November 3rd. To contact them at 775-753-2202.
Here at PVHS, our mission statement is we inspire all to be positive and productive.
I'm Helen Vann.
And I'm Amanda Dury.
And that's your student news.
Our own Deanna O'Donnell caught up with Mike Collucci, who is the announcer at Front Valley High School, during their football games to find out more about Kick for Cash.
The Kick for Cash basically is a program that Don Trudeau came up with so that we can have different organizations in the school sell tickets and actually keep the money that they sell the tickets for the Kick for Cash. And it's a raffle. And then what happens is whatever organization, whether it's the dance team, the baseball team, the basketball team, whoever happens to be selling tickets, Don Trudeau doubles the amount of tickets that they sold and writes a check to the athletic department on that organization's behalf. Wow. Now what happens is the person whose name is picked gets to kick a field goal at halftime of all home games. And if he kicks the field goal, he wins $500. Well, this is our fourth home game, and we've already had two people kick the field goal for $500 this year. So it's a great program, and it's a lot of fun, and it raises a lot of money for the school.
So you've had two people recently before that. Was there any people recently that been making
We haven't had anybody kick the field goal for probably the last 3 years or so, but we have had others in the past. And actually the way this thing started was the previous owner of the dealership used to do a program where they kick from the 50, and he bought an insurance policy, and it was a $10,000 prize. But the insurance policy cost $500 a week. Don Trudeau says, you know what, move it up, and let's give the winner $500. And so since Don and Tom have owned the dealership, we've been doing it. So it's been quite a long time we've been doing it.
That's a great fundraiser for the athletic department. Where can you get tickets?
You can buy tickets depending on what organization is selling the tickets. You can buy them from, like this week it was the Trojanette dance team, and ordinarily they'll be selling tickets for the first half of the game. The girls walk through the stands and are selling tickets for $1 a piece or 6 for $5.
So we have one more home game.
Yes, we do. We have a home game Friday night, and if you'd like to get in and see if you can win and have your name drawn out of the hat, come on down to the home game at 7 o'clock next Friday night. We're going to be playing Faith Lutheran. Come on down, buy a ticket or buy a bunch of tickets. And somebody bought a whole bunch of tickets tonight. I think there was one person bought like 200 tickets tonight. So
it goes to a great cause, and also you should always just come out and support your Trojans.
Absolutely.
Well, Playboy magazine is getting a PG-13 revamp next year and will no longer print fully nude images of women. Even at 89 Even at 89 years old, Hugh Hefner understands a simple fact: in today's rapidly evolving world, you innovate or you become irrelevant. Circulation of the magazine has gone way down, and Hefner said you can find nude pictures everywhere. Robin Zucker is the Senior Vice President of Digital Marketing at Playboy. She understands the fact that Playboy is a publisher, and if you want people to read your content, you better make it web and work friendly. Under her guidance, Playboy relaunched its website with a safe for work strategy in 2014. Everything was PG-13, and there was no nudity at Playboy.com anymore. They say the things that made you famous won't keep you relevant in a progressive world. Nudity was sinking its web and magazine business. Playboy has seen a 258% jump in visitors to the website. Web traffic increased from 4 million to 16 million users per month. Well, when we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Began, so don't go anywhere.